Our journey today takes us to the date August 29, 1947 in Boston, Massachusetts. This is the birthplace and hometown of the animal scientist Temple Grandin. Hello folks, my name is Eustacia Cutler and I am the proud mother of Temple Grandin. I married young and was 2 years into an English degree at Harvard when I became pregnant with Temple. When Temple turned 14, my husband and I went through a divorce and I got remarried. Temple's childhood was already very tough, and I can't imagine how confused she was about the divorce. Temple's stepfather, my sister, and I were very supportive of Temple throughout her childhood. You see, she was diagnosed with autism at a very young age. She was an uncontrollable child. Temple would have the worst temper tantrums, spin in circles constantly, and always yell. I refused to put Temple into an institution where she was forced to learn. Her father wanted to put her in one of these scary places, but I knew that Temple needed highly specialized attention to accommodate with her autism and extreme behaviors. Luckily, I found a private school with a sympathetic staff who were willing to work with Temple and opened up to us with open arms and positive thoughts. This warmed my heart to know that my daughter would be safe and to know that she would be able to express her imaginative mind with these teachers. Temple's autism is the best thing that has ever happened to her. She has the most imaginative mind and can see things from a different perspective. Temple always works with pictures and visual diagrams. In fact, she ended up later on writing a book called Thinking in Pictures. It's all about her autism and the way her brain works. Temple's interest in science sparked when she was little. She loved animals and loved when I read her Animal Farm book. Temple's high school science teacher also sparked her interest in science. He introduced Temple to the scientific literature that real scientists use. My sister also lived on a ranch with cattle. Temple loved to watch the cattle and observe that they are calm in a squeeze chute that they go in before they are inoculated. With autism, Temple did not like to make close contact with people, so she made a hug machine so she could feel what it was like to be hugged on her own time. Temple went on to Franklin Pierce College, Arizona State University, and the University of Illinois. Throughout her college career, she observed many ranches and slaughterhouses. She studied the patterns of cattle and ended up being very successful in that area of science. Temple found the most humane way to handle cattle before they are slaughtered. She also discovered the ways to deal with cattle in the most humane way possible. All of her professions had to do with dealing with cattle. She was a livestock editor at Arizona Farmer Ranchman, equipment designer at Coral Industries, the chair of a handling committee for the Livestock Conservation Institute at the Colorado State University, and a lecturer in animal science. She even is the founder and consultant of Grandin Livestock Handling Systems. My daughter has used her weakest link, which is autism, and has made it her strongest attribute. I'm so proud of her and her many accomplishments and significance towards society. Temple has received over 20 awards, including her BA in Psychology, MS in Animal Science, and PhD in Animal Science. She is also the author of many books. The biggest accomplishment in which I am proud of is overcoming her autism, and the fact that a movie was made all about her. Temple is currently a teacher at Colorado State University. I'm so proud of her, and my favorite moment with her is when she finally gave me a hug right after she had gotten her first big award and after she graduated college.
My name is Temple Grandin. I'm not like other people.
Can you bring everything you've seen to your mind?
Sure.
Wow.
I have done everything that I can for Temple.
We know how different she is.
Different, not less.
I don't want my thoughts to die with me. I want to have done something.
Miss Grandin, this is a masterpiece.
I am so proud of you.
It's nothing short of a miracle.